And it is time to go meet our first guest.
Let's
really
do it.
excited about an upcoming event. It's called Ramp Fest.
Yeah.
It's returning for the second year, and this is a culinary celebration benefiting community causes.
Yeah, here to tell us more, welcome to Damien Hostetter, president of Ramp Fest, along with Chef Alan Sternberg,
Hello.
the executive chef at Bluebeard. Guys, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, Damien, let's start with you first. What even is a ramp? And then what is Ramp Fest?
Yeah, so ramps are spring onions. They're actually kind of related to the allium, which is the flower that we see, but it's kind of an onion-like bulb. It's one of the first foraged items we can get here in Indiana.
Okay.
So it's foraged in the wild. It's actually kind of almost on the verge of extinction for a while.
Really?
But people found them recently, and it's a culinary delight. Tastes like kind of a strong mix of onions and garlic.
Okay.
So they're wonderful. You can see there's a few here.
Yeah.
Chef's got one over there at his table.
Awesome.
Yeah, Chef Alan,
Pungent.
what are you making this morning?
All right, so for Ramp Fest, we're gonna do a gougere, which is a cheese puff, if you will.
Yeah.
With some chopped up ramps in it, and then a chicken salad with ramp in it also. When you're feeding a bunch of people all at once, you need things to be fast and easy and tasty. So, and bite size is also pretty helpful too. So that's kind of what we're doing here. So made the cream puffs or cheese puffs, and just filling it and real simple little sandwich.
Awesome. Well, you know we got to try this.
I think we do.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You're a little peckish, right? So
Yeah.
He said he was
get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers, Jill.
Cheers, look how cute these are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so chicken
Love
salad
this.
with ramps. I don't know if I've ever had a ramp. Here we go.
Yeah. So they're nice and oniony.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is delicious.
Ooh, that's really good.
Yeah.
Probably a little spicy, just like that.
A nice
Ramps, there
little
could be just a
bite.
touch spicy
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
kind of spicy onion.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that a lot.
So good.
And you
Can you find these in your yard, the woods? Where would you find
Woods,
Yeah.
definitely, like you were saying, they're kind of the first thing up. So like if you're out in the woods, they're kind of the first green leaves that are really poking through.
Yeah.
A little bit harder as the season goes on and like a lot more green pops up, but like this time of year, like they're literally the only green thing out there. They have a very distinct onion smell to them, so like there's not a lot of question on what it is. And the whole plant's edible, so like when they're harvested, usually especially early in the season, we're trying to not cut bulbs because they grow in the same place year after year. So we're trying to cut just above that, and even if you do harvest the bulb, like I try to leave like roots in the ground, so that way I'm not taking the whole thing.
Nice.
And you can kind of use them any way you'd use a green onion or chives or anything like that. So that's kind of what we've done here with that is might normally do that with chive or whatnot, but we're subbing in the green onion and letting it kind of marinate so that some of that oniony comes through the salad.
It's really good. It's not overpowerful too, but it is pungent. It's got
I
a
know.
kick to it.
It's
Yeah,
got a little
present.
kick.
Yeah, it's present.
Good way to put it. Yeah.
It's present.
Present.
Hey.
Now, I love going to Bluebeard. Great restaurant.
Yeah.
Can you find this on the menu, or what's new on the menu?
No, so we've been changing stuff a good amount lately.
Yeah.
Just kind of working with farmers, trying to be within the season and just getting excited about new stuff. So things have been kind of rotating a lot lately. So.
And one of the fun
Amazing.
things, we have 17 local chefs from around the city, from all walks of life and all different styles of chefs. And none of these dishes that they're making for this are on their menus regularly. So they're doing something special for this event on April 21st.
That's great.
So,
Damien, how does Ramp Fest make a positive contribution within the community?
well, one of the things that we try to do is we're connected as part of the festival is that we're having a give back part of it. So proceeds go to the ACLU Foundation of Indiana, to the Greg Hardesty Foundation, which is giving scholarships to younger students to get to go to culinary school at Ivy Tech Culinary College. And then we've partnered this year with the Flanner House, which is a community-based organization lending access to people who don't have access in food deserts and things like that. So we're really excited to have that give back part of our organization and have a really fun, exciting event for people that's hopefully doesn't hail all day like it did last year. We had 2 big hailstorms, so
You never
we're
know in
praying for
Indiana.
like better weather. Yeah, exactly. April in Indiana, that could be anything, right? But it's a really fun time over on kind of by Brookside Avenue by the Can. And Amelia's down there. So it should be a really wonderful day on that Sunday, April 21st. So.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Chef, thank you very much for feeding us.
Thank you
through
so
as
much.
well.
This is awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
check
go
it out.
get those tickets to Ramp Fest. We got all the information up on the screen, and you can check out all this amazing food that they have there.
Yeah, coming up next, our friends from Silly Safaris are going to teach us what indeed the fox says.
We'll meet a very cute fennec fox when we come back after this.